So last time we heard that Google might finally kick the thermometer out of the Pixel lineup because apparently nobody was scanning their forehead at 2 a.m. anyway. Instead, the Pixel 11 series could introduce a brand new hardware feature called Pixel Glow. This thing is basically an RGB mini LED section built right into the pill-shaped camera bar. From the leaks, the layout looks like triple cameras, then the LED flash, and finally this glowing RGB strip that honestly makes the phone look straight out of a sci-fi movie. Google could use Pixel Glow for notifications, charging status, camera activity, and custom light animations, basically turning the back of your phone into a tiny concert stage. Now, some rumors say it may not be a full RGB display and could instead just be glowing lights around the camera module. But either way, Google clearly wants the camera bar to do more than just sit there looking expensive. And thankfully, it doesn't seem overly flashy. Plus, if you hate glowing lights, you can always turn it off. But personally, I'll take cool RGB effects over a body temperature scanner any day. Now let's talk power. The Pixel 11 is rumored to feature the Tensor G6 chip built on TSMC's 2nm process. The setup includes one ultra-performance ARM core clocked at 4.11 GHz, 4 performance cores at 3.38 GHz, and 2 efficiency cores at 2.65 GHz. Google is also reportedly using the Titan M3 security chip paired with a PowerVR C-series GPU and the MediaTek M90 modem. The standard Pixel 11 could come with a 6.3-inch 1080p display, a 4,840 mAh battery, and up to 12 GB RAM. Meanwhile, the Pixel 11 Pro and Pro XL are expected to bring larger high-resolution displays, up to 16 GB RAM, a 4,707 mAh battery on the Pro, and a huge 5,000 mAh battery on the Pro XL. And now for the massive update. The Pixel 11 series could be fully powered by Gemini intelligence. Leaks even suggest the boot animation might say powered by Gemini intelligence, which honestly sounds like Google is preparing these phones to become your roommate. Android 17 is also rumored to introduce a brand new luminous design inspired by iOS 7 style blur and glow effects, giving Pixel phones a softer and cleaner look. And finally, yes, Pixel users may finally get the option to remove the search bar widget from the home screen. Humanity has peaked. So far, Google is reportedly developing 4 new Pixel devices: the Pixel 11, Pixel 11 Pro, Pixel 11 Pro XL, and the Pixel 11 Fold. And now a huge leak from Mystic Leaks is revealing a massive design change for the entire lineup. According to the report, Google could finally remove the thermometer sensor from the Pixel series and replace it with something way more futuristic, a Nothing Phone 3-style RGB mini LED system. This new feature is apparently called Pixel Glow, and it's expected to sit right inside the pill-shaped camera bar on the back. The layout could include the triple camera setup, LED flash, and then the new RGB mini LED display integrated directly into the camera module. And honestly, this might become one of the biggest visual upgrades Google has ever added to a Pixel phone. A leaked screenshot from the beta software already revealed some Pixel Glow settings. The description says, "Stay in the moment without losing touch." It also explains that Pixel Glow uses subtle lighting and color effects on the back of the phone to notify users about important activity whenever the device is placed face down. And here are some of the rumored Pixel Glow features expected to arrive with the Pixel 11 series. Honestly, this sounds like a pretty smart feature. It looks useful without being overly flashy, and thankfully, users who don't like it should be able to disable it completely. So yeah, it definitely feels like Google is replacing the old thermometer body scanner with something far more modern and interactive. Now let's talk about performance. The Pixel 11 series is expected to use the new Tensor G6 chip built on TSMC's advanced 2nm process. The leaked configuration includes one ARM C1 Ultra core clocked at 4.11 GHz, 4 ARM C1 Pro cores running at 3.38 GHz, and 2 additional ARM C1 Pro cores at 2.65 GHz. Google is also rumored to include the Titan M3 security chip, a new PowerVR C-series GPU, and the MediaTek M90 modem. As for the standard Pixel 11, leaks suggest it'll feature a 6.3-inch 1080p display, similar to last year, alongside a 4,840 mAh battery and either 8 or 12 gigabytes of RAM. Meanwhile, the Pixel 11 Pro and Pixel 11 Pro XL are expected to launch with 6.3-inch and 6.8-inch high-resolution displays, plus 12 and 16 gigabyte RAM options. That's everything for now. Drop your thoughts below, especially if you're already planning to turn Pixel Glow into a nightclub light show. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.